You've seen plenty of really bad lawyer commercials in your lifetime. Today I'm gonna watch a group of them and tell you which one is the worst. Stay till the end of the video and let's find out who's truly circling the drain. I'm Josh Sanford, America's attorney. I got a blind react here. I've never seen these ads before. Let's see what they're like.
I'm Roger Orlando of the Orlando Law Firm. For the first decade...
Okay. I can't even take this guy seriously. He is glowing. His face is glowing. Hopefully, nope, I'm going to shut up and zip it because I love his 1995 suit. And let's just see what happens in the rest of the... Why is there a light in the back? What is happening? Okay, never mind. Shut up. Watch.
In my 25 years as a trial lawyer, I defended trucking companies in accident cases. Now, you won't find me under, in front of, and certainly not standing on top of a truck. Where you will find me is in the courtroom.
Okay, I get it. He was uncomfortable making this video, and he had a list of prepositions. I guess he's reacting to some lawyer's video. You're not going to find me under, next to, around, thinking of, or I feel like he got the cheapest studio he could find, and they said, for $10, you get one take. And he said, I'm going to nail it, okay? As they say, as the young people say, spoiler alert, didn't nail it.
Protecting your rights if you've been hurt in a truck accident. For professional legal representation, call me at 678-LAW FIRM.
Okay, I got mad respect for his phone number, 678 Law Firm. That is tight. Also, he has like a little red thing move across the phone number in case you didn't see it. That's fantastic. Big picture is this ad is going in some sort of hall of shame. I cannot believe this thing aired on TV to humans. Let's jump right into video number 2.
I'm Jamie Casino. You may have seen some of my personal injury commercials on TV. I wasn't always a personal injury lawyer. I once was a notorious criminal defense lawyer who was employed by some of the most cold-hearted villains. My art brought me great wealth.
Okay, I gotta stop it because, first of all, he described his former clients as guilty. He said they're villains. He's like going into court, presumably, and saying not guilty. Whoa! Also, and maybe it's not fair to throw Orlando Firm under the bus, but the production value on this is way up. It's too bad that he's like throwing burning coins, or I'm not really sure what exactly was happening there. I really thought he was gonna like say, I used to be a magician. I magically got people millions of dollars. But he's not claiming that. I guess what he's claiming is even worse. Somehow it's worse. He represented villains. All right. Okay, let's go. I paused it right here on a very Godfather VHS cassette box looking photo. So we'll see what happens
Until
here.
One day my little brother Michael and his friend were 2 of 4 people whose lives were taken.
My brother was involved in a situation last night. He was shot. He didn't make it.
After the
Okay.
tragedy.
His brother was murdered is what I think I'm hearing, which I can't laugh about that. I can't joke about that. I can laugh about the fact that he is wearing a lot of makeup when the police officer tells him that his brother, may he rest in peace, was murdered the night before. That's a lot of makeup for someone just sitting around their house representing criminal defendants and about to make a life change. Let's keep going.
Our chief of police deceived you to make it look like the police department had lost control.
No innocent people were targeted.
Daddy, what do you do when you go to work?
At some point...
Okay, this is scary. This actually has some music going, and it makes me think it's like a movie where the lawyer is just gonna go like, load up a shotgun and go get vengeance on people. Oh my word! Daddy, oh, what does the kid say, Daddy, I gotta rewind it.
What do you do when you go to work?
What do you do when you go to work? Well, kid, I get away from you because you're creepy, okay? Go freak out your school teacher, that weird vibe you got. Okay, heavy electric guitar, if you can hear me. Okay, he is at the gravesite in a fog storm, throwing roses down. Someone has punked me. This is not a lawyer ad. This is just great cinema. Let's keep going. Oh, wait, I just realized this is a 2-minute lawyer ad. Is there some time of day, like 2:15 in the morning, when someone can afford to buy a 2-minute ad? Oh my word! Oh, under the flowers. No. Under the flowers on the tomb, there's a sledgehammer. I'm guessing, haven't seen this yet, I'm guessing he goes and he wrecks shop with the sledgehammer.
This aired at the Super Bowl, Nancy said.
I'm serious, yeah.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! No! Okay, this is unbelievable. This has turned into like a mid-'80s rock video, dragging a stainless steel sledgehammer through a freshly dug grave, and everything is burning. Oh my word, this guy has so much more guts than I do. I cannot believe this guy. Woo! Okay, he's got some religious iconography, more flames. He spends a lot of time in church looking at a picture of his brother. I can't imagine what sort of depth of emotional pain he's pretending to have about this. Sorry.
What do you do when you go to work?
Oh my word. Creepy son is back, and apparently what he does at work. Apparently what he does at work is he destroys his own brother's tombstone. Wow, I wasn't ready for this. Wow, I've lived a sheltered life, I guess. I don't know.
Casino, and I don't represent villains anymore. I speak for innocent victims who cannot speak for themselves.
Okay. This video tells the story of his conversion from bad guy who represents villain to very scary guy who represents good people. Let's go to the next video. Please be easier.
Permanently injured in the battle over how much money you should get, it pays to hire a heavyweight, a battle-scarred old pro who...
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, this guy is running some low-budget knockoff footage of the O.J. Simpson slow-motion chase footage from a helicopter in the background, and this is nuts. Before I even know what he's talking about, love the phone number. He's got 459 cash. Most people who hire an attorney like this are interested in cash. So I think he's in his lane, which is good. He's probably seen enough lawyer videos to know that you got to mention a hammer of some kind. So he is Lowell, the Hammer Stanley.
hand cheap insurance companies their heads. I'm Lowell, the Hammer Stanley, the injury lawyer. 459 cash.
Okay, no. I was wrong about this being some knockoff OJ footage because the car in the background left the road, flipped over, and it looks like maybe it's burst into flames. I maybe paused it too soon. I cannot believe this guy. This guy's shoutier than I am.
However you were hurt, if someone, somewhere, owes you big money, I will push them, pound them, punish them, to get you every dollar
Punch,
possible.
pound, and
459
punish.
cash.
This dude is
459
not going to
cash.
file a
Make
lawsuit.
the
He's like a
call.
hitman. Oh, that's why they call him the Hammer. By the end of the day, I will go to www.thehammer.com. I got to check this out. I never seen anything like this. I can't believe I'm doing these blind. This is nuts.
Getting into a car wreck is no problem for me.
Oh, he's wrecking his own car?
I had the help of a Hollywood stunt team to wreck this car, but if you've been in a car wreck, you could be hurt. I'm attorney Brian Longcar, the Strongarm.
Car wreck? Call in the Strongarm.
If you didn't have the help of a Hollywood stunt team in your car wreck, better call me. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Pick up the phone. Call me now. The Strongarm.
Did that really just happen? Like, is that for real? I cannot believe it. I don't know what to say. I really don't have a lot to say about this video. I just want to make a point that everyone who sees this ad will have been in an accident without the help of a Hollywood stunt team. So he's saying like his target market is everybody, every single person, which makes sense. But like, why exclude people who don't exist anyway? That was bad. Sorry, I got nothing there.
Injured? Unless you make the right move now, you could pay dearly later. Go it alone, pick the wrong lawyer, say the wrong thing, and the insurance company could offer you less money or nothing. I'm Larry Green of Berger Green, 1-800-999-2626. My firm has battled every major...
Okay, obviously, we can all laugh at the delivery. He says, I'm Denny Green of Berger Green, or whatever he says. Honestly, I wasn't listening because in the background, there's a volcano constantly erupting for the first half of the video. Like, I think I know how you wrecked your car. You were looking at the volcano, and then they just have two cars driving at each other as fast as they can in the desert. They're both at fault, so neither one of them needs a lawyer.
Major insurance company in Pennsylvania for more cash, more medical benefits. Call the lawyer, friends, tell friends to call.
Ooh, car hit the camera.
1-800-999-2626.
Another collision. Wow, that was, you know what? Here's what I like about that video. That guy takes himself very seriously. That video was not made as a joke. No, you know what? I stand by that. Let's reach out to Berger and Green and find out if they made their video as a joke. I don't think they did. I'm going to try to call them and find out. If I'm wrong, I will leave a comment below that says that I was wrong. I'll see if they're still in business. I imagine their business got really big after running this ad because it's like such a compelling ad because, well, I think I saw like 9 fatalities in the background. Ew. I saw the thumbnail on this one before it started. We're going to jump into the next video here. I think there's going to be a lot of dogs in this video. Oh, and there's a pop-up ad. That's a privilege. The 3 dog, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, that's like 40, 45 dogs. What is going on? Oh my word. These are the blurriest, most numerous dogs in lawyer commercial history. I cannot believe it. I can't believe how blurry this is and how every single dog is walking towards these lawyers. They have, by my count, 11 seconds left to land the plane in this video. We've had 19 seconds of dogs building a crescendo, a canine crescendo that comes up to heel at these lawyers. I wonder if this is going to be a video for dog bite cases, which I don't think people even do that. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's like...
Strong. Power of a heavy hitter.
It's like 5,000 dogs. And all they say is that they're heavy hitters. Are they going to abuse these dogs? This is so dark. I will tell you what. If Andrew Casino or whatever from the casino law finds out that they're hurting dogs, he's going to bring his stainless steel hammer and wreck their lives. If they sick the law hawk on this dude, it is trouble. My goodness. this ad was bad. I want to sugarcoat it. I want to say, well, you know, it appeals to a certain type of person or whatever, but what I would like these guys to do at that law firm is like get into a support group. I want them to find someone who can give them some feedback on the choices that they're making. I feel like at least one other person knew that they were filming this ad. And they had to have someone behind the camera or something, because at one point they're both in front of the camera. And I feel like they need to share the decisions that they're making with a larger group of people, like maybe like an accountability group, somewhere where they're getting some feedback as to like, you know, are we on the right track here? Having a herd of dogs sit down in our ad. I would volunteer to be in that feedback group if it were done by Zoom. I don't want to actually go anywhere, but I would love to give them 30 seconds of feedback. Let's jump into the next video and find out if it's even better, better than the ones we've already seen. Michael Gallagher, big night out.
An afternoon at the salon before the big night out, $200. The big night out, $5,000.
Okay, so he's tracking. I get the vibe. It's these Visa or MasterCard ads from 25 years ago. I get it. Okay.
Coming home the next morning after the big night out, $25,000 and counting. An afternoon in the park after Michael Gallagher's gotten you visitation with your kids?
Oh
Priceless.
no! Oh no! Oh,
Give
this
me a
is
call
a
if you
family
know.
law ad! Oh no! 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 Oh wow! Okay, here's what happened in this ad. Somebody went out, got drunk, partied, did bad stuff, came home to his wife, who was ready to beat him with a rolling pin and also divorce him. He lost custody. Apparently the night out was so crazy that without an attorney, he wouldn't get visitation. What is he doing on the night out? Is he digging up his dead brother's grave with a stainless steel hammer? I mean, what is happening on this night out? I feel like Michael Gallagher is selling a solution to a problem that doesn't exist. I don't practice family law, but I'm pretty sure that just one night out with the guys, no matter how zany it gets, is not going to make you not be able to have visitation? Yikes. I don't know. But he could be a really good lawyer. For all I know, the night out was really bad. And it was so bad that his soon-to-be ex-wife's solution of beating the devil out of him with a rolling pin is less bad than what he did. Oh, I just got it. The kids are in Child Protective Services custody. Neither one of them has the kids, and they're getting visitation from the Department of Human Services. Wow. Okay. Good job, Michael Gallagher. That ad is bad. I saw the thumbnail. I haven't clicked on this one, but this one, it has a cartoon squirrel, I think, in it. This is a good time to remind you that I don't do ads like this. Get down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification button so you can stay in touch with us. We're gonna keep putting out fun, entertaining, informative content as often as we can, whenever we can take our eyes off of the screen from these riveting commercials.
No, you can never be too careful. Accidents happen all the time. You know, I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance.
Okay. This guy has a cartoon squirrel that's talking to him, which he's ignoring. I gotta rewind it. He's ignoring the cartoon squirrel because he's talking on the phone. And the squirrel, who doesn't appear to have a car because he's walking on the road, is saying that he's saved money on his car insurance. This is derivative, is what this is.
Oh dear, not again. I'm not going to be a victim twice. I'm calling 1-800-VICTIM-2. A free 15-minute call can get you compensation for your injuries. Call 1-800-VICTIM-2. Don't be a victim twice. Call 1-800-VICTIM-2.
Got run over. I think the squirrel is Hispanic? The squirrel has some kind of accent. I don't understand what's happening here. I do not like this ad. I'm not saying that it's a bad ad. I'm saying I don't like it. Like it's, I don't know. It's weird. It's really bad. I'm really uncomfortable. Okay, here's the problem. This is the main problem. Their theme is don't be a victim twice. Like if you get hurt, then don't also get taken advantage of in the recovery of the lawsuit, whatever. But the name of their phone number is 1-800-VICTIM-2. I mean, they're saying like you will be a victim twice if you call us, even though they're saying you won't be a victim twice. I think they should have a victim 3 phone number for the people who've watched the ad, because that's not okay. It's not okay. I hope I never see that ad again. Let's move on to the next one here. This one's called Pay Me Now.
Pay me now.
But I can't afford it.
I don't care.
Wait, okay. This ad is the lawyer saying, pay me. Now, I obviously have questions. You have questions. I think we have the same question, which is, what? Like, all of the other ads we've seen is the lawyer saying they'll get money for you, except for the guy who was saying he's going to dig up his brother's body, or I don't know what he was saying about that. But this guy is saying, pay me. I'm sorry. I lied. He's singing. He's not saying it. He's singing, pay me now. And the person that he's talking to, which, by the way, he's looking right at me. He's looking at me, and I am answering him back in a woman's voice, because I heard myself say, but I don't have any money. Well, I'm already sad that this is going to end. This is a 30-second ad. I'm 11 seconds in. I feel like this ad could be good for 5 minutes. And it's a shame. It's a shame. It's only 30 seconds.
To feed my family, I'll call Denver Crow.
Don't.
Okay. I think I figured out the economic relationship between the characters in this video. He's the lawyer at Denver. Maybe his name is Denver Crow. Wow. I'm really surprised. I'm finding out this is in Tupelo, Mississippi, birthplace of Elvis. Elvis Presley for you youngsters. Oh no, I think I've lied to you. I have not figured out this relationship. But she needs money also, and the dude that was saying pay me is gonna get the money for her? They need to have a diagram that shows which way the money is flowing in this ad. But I see his website is mybillsbills.com. I will visit that website. I will visit that website today. This might be a bankruptcy ad.
Make him settle for a payment you can afford as low as $99 a month. That's the power of the new bankruptcy law.
I guessed right. It's a bankruptcy ad. Oh my word. It's okay. So this guy who's the helpful lawyer pretends to be a debt collector at the beginning. And this woman is broke because she's employed as a singer and she can't get any jobs except this one, obviously. And this ad is probably from the fall of 2003 or 2005 when they changed the bankruptcy laws, because he's talking about new bankruptcy laws. Well, that's a shame. I did not want that one to end. I actually would like to know what it would be like for that guy to go to a restaurant and order a meal. I think he would look at the waiter and he'd say, I'm gonna feed you. And because he doesn't know that, like, actually the waiter is the one that brings the food to you. Because he's like, pay me. Hey! Actually, what I just did was better singing than what he did. And that is a sick burn. I'm not afraid to burn this guy. He had flames in the background of his ad. He got to fight fire with fire sometime. You know, there's a lot of ways to make a bad lawyer ad. It's really hard to say. I am taking off out of consideration the two guys who had the car wrecks happening in the background because it wasn't like abusive enough on the viewer to be like the very worst one. Before I give you my vote for what is the worst video that we reviewed today, get down in the comments and give me your vote. Tell me which one you thought was the worst. We'll see if I agree with you or not. And as I said before, make sure you like the video, share it with some friends. This is good, harmless fun. I mean, maybe we're hurting the feelings of some lawyers, but who really cares about that, okay? I want to say it was Johnny Casino and his dead brother and all that, but I actually feel bad for the guy that he has such a creepy kid and that he's like all the time at church staring a picture of his dead brother and he's like digging up a grave. Like, he will be arrested for that. There's like a very small group of people who are going to want to exhume his brother's body without a permit. So I think I feel bad for him. He's clearly like disturbed. Like, clearly he's disturbed is what I'm saying. I'm going with Denville Crow. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right, the bankruptcy lawyer. Wow, that video was so bad. Denville, I don't know if you'll ever see this video. I sure hope you do. You seem like a nice guy, and I think that you should have someone help you make your ads. I would be willing, for a fee, to give you some assistance that would help you get an ad that's 5% better than that one. I'm Josh Sanford, America's Attorney. I'll be back next week with more fun content. Don't know if I'll have as many flames in my videos as these guys do. I'll definitely have fewer car wrecks. Stay in touch.